Hello and welcome to the latest edition of Marketing Cracked, and today I'm going to give you 5 top tips for making the most out of your website. Welcome back. Websites, that's where it's at. Generally speaking, your website is the final link in the chain. Someone might see you on Facebook or see a leaflet about you. Generally speaking, what they'll do before making a decision is checking out your website. Very rarely will they buy from that one ad. So website's super important. That said, we do quite a bit of print, so a quick plug that. If you'd like more free tips, do sign up for free at our website, codebreak.co.uk. It should be easy to find where the form is, and that's partly what we're going to talk about today, making things as easy as possible for people. So 5 top tips for you in no particular order. Number 1, make sure your website's mobile friendly. Hopefully that goes without saying, although we are still seeing quite a few websites that aren't mobile friendly. Not only is that a bad user experience, Google will penalise you for it as well. Now, we saw a website the other day and it was supposed to be mobile friendly, yet when we went to it on my iPhone, you had to move your thumb left to right to read the whole column. It didn't fit onto the screen, so that isn't properly mobile responsive. That's definitely the first thing to check, but I'm sure your website is. Number 2, benefits-led copy. SEO, Google friendly, brilliant. People can easily find your website online, so you get tons of traffic, but if none of them convert, then you've almost wasted your time, wasted your money and your effort. So the copy is so important. It's the words on your website pages that are going to make people more likely to do what you want them to do, whether that's get in touch, buy your products, whatever. Generally speaking, a lot of the copy we see is very feature-led, so it's we do this, we do that, rather than how you help people. So very old school, but it is focusing on the benefits, how you can help people, because I guarantee that everyone who comes to your website, all they're interested in is what's in it for me. So that's very important. And another quick tip or trick when it comes to copywriting is keep your sentences and your paragraphs short and sweet, especially if someone's looking on a mobile. If their whole screen is just one big chunk of text, it's not very easy on the eye. So short and sweet sentences, and Google likes that as well. We talk about Google a lot, don't we? Number 3, if you are a small to medium-sized business, then naturally one of the advantages you have over the faceless big boy competitors you probably have in your sector is you. It's the people behind the business. So the homepage, naturally that's where most people are going to end up at, but generally speaking, the second or third most visited page on your website is going to be the about page. Now, we know local businesses that don't have an about page for whatever reason. Maybe they've got a super high turnover of staff, which will give the wrong impression as it is. But to have an about page, probably with photos of your team, happy smiley people, because a lot of people will buy because of you, so you need to show that off. So maybe you have got a few people who are camera shy, but to be honest, try and get them in front of the camera. Smiley, approachable, maybe with a little bio or 3 words describing each person, something a bit of fun to really show the personality behind your business. No matter, even if you're in the stuffiest, driest industry, your personality has to shine through. So that's important. Number 3, make sure your about page is making the most of the people you employ. Number 4, make it easy for people to get hold of you. If your main call to action is you want people to telephone you, is your number visible on every page, or literally is it only visible on the contact page? If you want people to email you, is your email address easily findable, or do you have an online inquiry form? So on the Codebreak website, we have online inquiry forms pretty much everywhere. So no matter where someone is, it's easy for them to get in touch with us online. Sounds really, really basic, but it's a mistake we see day in, day out. Make it as easy as possible for people to get in touch with you. Which sort of brings us on to point number 5, which is about data capture. So people come to your website, they might call you, they might email you, fine. But other people come to your website and they're like, nah, not for me, and they go off, and you probably never have contact with that person again. So maybe offer them some kind of hook to submit their data. So number 5 is all about data capture. So people on your website, and for example with Codebreak, we give away our free marketing tips. We send an email out every Monday, and as I mentioned at the beginning, we've also got our printed newsletter. People go submit their details, and then you can stay in touch with them. naturally do it properly. Make sure your emails have an unsubscribe option. Hopefully that goes without saying. Another way of doing it, rather than offering like an email inquiry form for people to fill out, you can retarget them, whether that's through Google or through Facebook. So when people come to your website, or maybe even a specific page on your website, you can then follow them around the internet a bit, remind them, oh, do you want to come back and see our website? Is there anything else we can do to help? So retargeting is massive, and you're probably already aware of that. But you know, so many people aren't. There's a lot of people out there who think that Facebook ads only appear on Facebook, whereas Facebook can literally help you reach people who have already visited your website, and those ads can appear on thousands of websites that Facebook partners with. So that's important. So 5 top tips for you. Number 1, properly mobile responsive website. Number 2, benefits-led, short and punchy copy. Number 3, maximize your about section, show off your people. Number 4, make sure it's easy for people to get in touch with you, whatever your preferred method of contact is. And number 5, data capture and retargeting. So hopefully, how we do for time? Well, 6 minutes, blimey, it's supposed to be only 3. Sorry about that. I'll see you soon for another edition of Marketing Cracked.